Welcome to the Cold Ones and Conversations podcast. I'm your host, Jarod, my co-host, Damien.
You're a dumbass.
All right, we're just going to redo that real quick so that you get a better reaction. Welcome to the Cold Ones and Conversations podcast. I'm your host, Jarod, my co-host, Damien.
It wasn't funnier the second time.
Jarod, just please. Please. I want a good reaction this time. Welcome to the Cold Ones and Conversations podcast. I'm your host, Jarod.
I'm Jarod with your co-host, Damien.
No, you're fucking... All right, we're continuing. I'm leaving those in.
Good, leave them in, you stupid bitch.
Hello, I'm Damien. This is Jarod.
Hi.
Yeah, Jarod here. Hello. Anyways, we'll go ahead and get this out of the way because it was a major fuck up on Jarod's end. So sorry about last week's podcast. We uploaded it, and so basically what happened is I record through Discord, and then I use OBS to record what you're seeing now, and didn't realize that. So every now and then OBS decides to just completely restart and completely mess up all my settings. So I thought all my settings were fixed because I have a preset saved, so when it does reset, I just click the preset and it's good. Well, apparently they decided to change the preset too, so last week all you could hear was me and not Jarod, so I just deleted it. We'll maybe touched up on a few things. Basically, we talked about Halo Infinite being delayed. We talked about Apple being fucking cucks, same old, same old. Yeah, so sorry about that. So this is technically I think this is 52. So yeah, last week didn't happen, so sorry about that. But yeah, now we should be good. Alrighty, Jarod. We played a new game last night. Well, you played a new game last night.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, because for a second there, Discord wasn't showing that I was talking. My apologies.
I guess we'll go. Do you have a brewski this week, or are we skipping that?
Yeah, I've got ginger beer mixed with Diet Squirt mixed with Smirnoff.
I have water.
And ice. Yeah.
So
good water.
This game's been out for a week. Jarod, we played Fall Guys last night. I've won once. I've played maybe like 10 games over the past week. You've played 2 games so far, Jarod, and you've won one?
Yep, and I've won one of them.
So what are your initial thoughts on the game? Like, this is, to put in perspective, this is the #1 game streamed on Twitch, mainly thanks to Tim the Tap Man. This is the #1 game on YouTube. This is the #1 played Steam game right now, and this is the #1 played PS4 game right now because it's not on Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
What is your thoughts?
It's pretty good.
How long do you see this game lasting?
Honestly, I see this game being relevant longer than Fortnite.
Fortnite's still relevant though.
No, it's not. Fuck Fortnite.
No, but Fortnite is though. It still has
a
very
really
high player base.
No, I don't know. I could see this lasting like a while, probably a couple months, and then like a year from now, it'll have a resurgence, and then it'll like on and off for a while, I think.
Yeah, I think they gotta add more game modes like as time progresses, or like new areas to go into, because there's only 24, I think. So playing those over and over again, because people are tryhards, so they're gonna play the game 6 hours a day. I think that's gonna get real boring. But They played Fortnite, and all right. So I saw an article about this today. I don't know the legitimacy behind it. So Halo Infinite, got delayed till next year.
Yeah,
and I saw a thing today that with AAA games, sometimes they have to outsource, which means is they use other companies to help build the game because of how big the game is. I didn't know this, but apparently Halo Infinite has had the most outsourcing of like almost every single AAA game.
Really?
And apparently all the companies like have disagreements on different things. And so one of the reasons why it caused that is because 343 has been focusing on the Halo TV show more than the game recently. And they were outsourcing more so that they could focus on the TV show more. So
that's not good.
Yeah, so I know they said it was due to COVID and there's some other factors, but the TV show thing is real. Like, what the fuck? Like, Halo isn't good. Like, Halo, the TV show will fail if the game is bad, because then no one's gonna care about Halo. Priorities. Get your priorities straight.
Pretty much.
So going on to our next thing. So also a quick recommendation. I think it came out today, the 19th. There's a documentary on Netflix called High Score. It's the history of video games. It's really fucking good. You should watch it. Yeah, it's really good. Then last week I talked about this, but obviously you guys didn't hear last week. So I was playing Death Stranding. I think last week I was like 8 or 10 hours in. I finally beat it. It took me 23 hours to beat the game.
No.
Yes.
No.
26
Remember,
hours?
it was 26 because you're like, it took me 24 hours and we sat there for like 3 seconds. You went 26.
Oh yeah, because it updated. That's right. So 26 hours, which honestly is a pretty fast pace. I'll be honest with you, I didn't do every single side mission. Like, so Dan, who was on the podcast, I think once. So basically, I think I apologized for the pod. Was last week when I was apologizing about Death Stranding?
I don't know.
It had to have been.
Probably.
Oh, anyway, I took back a lot of the shit I said about Death Stranding. Anyways, so Death Stranding, when it came out, didn't really care about it. I was like, this is a walking simulator. Like, how could this be good? I don't understand. I don't like Kojima games, whatever. So it came out on PC, and Dan bought it, and Dan's like, hey, you have to play this game. Like, it's really fucking good. And I just didn't want to do it. And Dan was like 8 or 10 hours in at that point, and he's like, I'm telling you, like, you'll get hooked. So I was thinking about it. I watched like 10 or 15 reviews, and what sucks about the reviews is they have to be vague because of the story, but like it was split down the middle. Half would say don't buy it, half would say buy it, okay? And so eventually I just bought it, and that was like, this game, Death Stranding, was one of the best experiences of my life.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Walking Simulator 2019.
No, without a doubt. This is the second time that somebody's referred a game to me that I thought I wouldn't like and I loved. Because The Witcher 3 was the same way. I didn't care to play The Witcher 3. And Cody was like, you got to play this game, man. And I played it and it became my favorite game of all time. And then same thing with this, Death Stranding. It's now probably my top 5 games of all time I've ever played. Yeah. The story is fucking
dog
great.
Shit.
What do you mean? You were hooked. I was streaming this to Discord when I was playing, and Jarod was even hooked. This dude stayed up till like 7 o'clock in the morning watching me play.
Well, to be fair, I stayed up till 7. Well, I stayed up till like 6, and then fell asleep and woke up after you beat it, and I was like, oh fuck, well, and there's fucking
like Jarod was asking me to stream it. Okay, the story's really interesting and it's really fucking good. Basically, here's how I'll break down the game, because I feel like a lot of reviews don't do this well. First 2 hours, it's rough. It's very rough. Okay.
First like 4 or 5 hours.
No, first 2 hours, because then once you do your first delivery and stuff like that, the game kind of lets you do whatever you want. And once you like experience the BTs first, because then the game kind of fleshes out and you can go do side missions. Yeah. We'll say first 3 hours. It's kind of rough, okay? A lot of tutorials, a lot of shit's going on. Once you have the main part of the game down, you're just on your way. I think once you get to the middle part of the game, that's when you'll fall in love. Like hour 1 through 3 is rough. Hour 4 through 18, fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Then from 18 to 26, the game gets better than amazing, and I don't know how. So to put in perspective, I'm not somebody who grinds games like I used to. Like Call of Duty, like that's something I can play for like 4 or 5 hours, but then I'm done. Or I play 2 or 3 games and I'm done. I was at the point with Death Stranding where I was 10 hours in, and Dan was saying some crazy shit. Dan was saying this game, it got really good. The ending is crazy. So what did I do? On Saturday, so that was a Friday night. Friday night, I got about 10 hours in. Saturday, I finished. I was at like, what, Jarod, 13 hours in?
Dude, you didn't stream a very large portion of that. You didn't stream like probably 10 plus hours.
Sunday was the day I beat. Yeah, Sunday, I played, let's see, I got home at 7. I played from 7 o'clock till 6 o'clock in the morning my time.
Yeah.
So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 11 hours I played on Sunday. Okay? 11 hours of one game. And when I say this game sucks you in, I was tired as hell and I just wanted to keep playing. The ending, the fucking whatever you think's going on is not true. Like, I cannot recommend this game enough, and I'm not even one of those people that likes Kojima. I think he's overrated, but this game really fucking good, and he has my money for the next game. Like, yes, it's a walking simulator, but is it a fun walking simulator with a good ass story, with good mechanics? Yeah. Well, somewhat good mechanics and good monsters that you have to fight. Yes. Does it have a good villain? Slightly.
Yeah.
Well, the reveal of the, I can't even say it. Was the story amazing? That it, like I said, this is a top 5 story I've ever played in my life.
Listen. I'm gonna sum it up for you guys because this bumbling idiot here is just gonna keep going. It's top 5 over and over. Story good, music good, everything else average.
Whoa. Everything else average? The game looks amazing.
Did it?
I mean, you were watching in 720p, so it's not the game's fault.
Yeah, it looked ass. Mechanics were ass. I mean, I can't even tell you how many times I sat here laughing with tears in my eyes because Damien was going, "I'm pressing forward," and the fucking characters walked backwards off a cliff.
Yeah, so I'm climbing up a fucking mountain, and I'm holding up on my analog stick, and my character just decides to say, "Fuck it, I'm going back down," and he just fucking turns around and falls. And then same thing with, like, there was a lot of times where I was shooting something and the gun, like, would not come out. Like, it would not, like, he wouldn't draw the gun at all. And it was so
your
annoying.
First boss battle was hilarious because you're like, and grenade, but it didn't go, and you're like,
yeah, like, it had a hard time throwing grenades sometimes, you know, but after that, hey, it's amazing. I think this game's worth the $60 on Steam. If you're on PlayStation, I think the game's like $10 on PlayStation. It's worth that. If you go to, like, Green Man Gaming, you can get Death Stranding for like $40, I think. It's worth the $40. For 26 hours, I was genuinely thrilled, and the ending fucked me up. So, yeah, I recommend the game.
Yep.
Okay, so this is gonna kind of be a quick episode. Our last topic. So the Call of Duty playoffs started today, right? And they announced a new Call of Duty game. It is Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, which if you listen to the podcast 3 months ago, I already told you the name because literally I was following all the leaks. I already knew this was coming. I already knew the name.
Black Ops Cold War.
Yep. So the official reveal, like the trailer and everything like that, comes August 29th. So 10 days from today when we're recording. So, yeah, Jarod, you know, what is some, like, if you had a wish list for Call of Duty, what is, it don't be like fucking, get better, like, be a better game, like, some actual good things that you think Call of Duty should do.
Stop existing.
You fucking idiot.
They should balance the game, and I mean balance it appropriately. And not do it just so the pros can quit whining. They should actually consider the player base.
They do it because of the fucking Warzone players.
Don't talk to me.
They did it because of the Warzone players.
Don't talk to me.
They nerfed the MP5 because the Warzone players got mad.
Don't talk to me. Who are you? So on top of that, I think they should definitely learn to balance the matchmaking and also maps better, because there are times where I get into a game and I'm like, oh, wow, this is like really easy. Like, why am I doing so well? And then there's games where I literally cannot get a kill at all. And it's like, what's going on here? Why is the skill based, like, why is there no skill based matchmaking? What's going on?
There's
shut up, don't talk to me. They need the maps thing. Yeah, if it isn't, I hate to say this because if I have to agree with Damien, then it makes me want to kill myself. The only good maps in the new modern or in Modern Warfare right now, and I should say the only, but the majority of the good maps, the majority of the good maps, and I mean majority, like 90% of these maps, The only good ones are from the CDL, like CDL playlist maps. That being said, the maps that are in the CDL playlist, most of them are dog shit, like Azir Cave and
fun,
Piccadilly.
well,
No,
Piccadilly's
it's
awful.
not. Azir Cave is dog shit for anything other than fucking like infected.
Azir Cave's
Anyway,
great.
stop.
Go on.
Another thing that Call of Duty should do is an anti-cheat system because like we've run into a lot of that. Or am I thinking of Destiny? I don't know.
No,
But they
you're
should
thinking of both. You're definitely thinking of both.
yeah. They need to do a better anti-cheat because there's I mean, we've seen some fishy shit. And like but like there's videos of it like all over. And I remember specifically back god season pass 2, I think, or whatever. It was forever ago. I was playing Shipment 24/7 and there was a modder and it was like straight up like plain as day hacks, not somebody pretending like a jumping corners and just getting lucky headshots. It was this motherfucker was standing in the middle of the map and every bullet coming out of his LMG was a one-shot headshot and it was just teleporting. Like no matter where we were, he'd teleport, kill us, go back to middle, or he would just turn and we'd die instantly. And it was like clear. And I'm like I reported him, hopefully got banned, but the anti-cheat thing needs to be taken out. And actually, another good example is a couple days ago we were playing CDL, and I got one shot headshot with a sniper through like 17 walls, and like it was ridiculous. They need to be watching out for that stuff. Weapon balancing, I guess that's a little bit more in depth from what I'd said earlier. Weapon balancing because there are some guns that are just like way overused, and then the good guns aren't ever used, and that makes me sad. They need. Oh, that's right. They need to stop being crybaby, or the CDL people need to stop being crybabies, so I can use the fun guns in CDL like a FAL or an M14. That's pretty much it. I mean, other than that, stop making Black Ops games because it's getting fucking old. And
No,
if they
what
don't
do you
have
mean?
zombies, if they don't have zombies,
They'll
and
have zombies.
if it doesn't have zombies, it's a bad game.
No,
Anyway, yeah.
it'll have zombies.
Nah, but if it doesn't, it's a bad game.
Well, okay, so to counteract everything, I don't think the CDL playlist should have every gun in the game because
I didn't say every gun. I didn't say every gun. I said gun balancing.
It shouldn't have semi-autos in it at all.
Yes, it should. That
No.
makes it fun.
Nope.
I love semi-autos,
No,
and if I want to enjoy myself, I should be able to do so.
CDL playlist isn't for enjoying yourself.
CDL quote unquote pros need to quit being crybaby bitches
when
and just
they're
fucking play the
overpowered
game.
like the Odin, even though the Odin shouldn't even be in there.
If it's in the game, then pros need to learn how to fucking adapt to it. Otherwise, they're not real pros. No,
that's for a reason because they're overpowered or broken.
Fuck whatever your GA bullshit stands for.
I understand what you're saying, but Jared, a foul in your hands and a foul in a pro's hand, wildly different.
Yeah, so that's my point. If they're quote unquote, if they are quote unquote pros, they should be able to adapt in any scenario.
Because the foul fucking one shots, and that's why they banned it.
Okay, I don't care. Anyways, you're not a real pro. They're not real pros if they can't adapt to how the game is made. Just saying.
They do, Jared. They play the game for 8 hours a day. I don't see you doing that.
Okay,
anyways,
because I'm not a fucking no life.
I mean, when you get paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to play Call of Duty, I think you're gonna play Call of Duty.
Yeah, but they're gonna cry about it the whole time, like little bitches.
Yeah, because they don't know how to make a fucking game. Hashtag Infinity Ward. Anyway, so now we're going to a real Call of Duty player's perspective here.
Yep.
So
defend people you don't know.
I know some of them.
Yeah. What are the names? Tell me, huh? When's the last time you went to dinner with them? Talk to them in person. Yeah,
Jared,
bitch.
I never went to dinner with you.
Bitch. That's not true. Paid for your dinner once. We were in fucking high school.
What? We went to lunch together?
Nah, that was dinner.
That was lunch.
No, that was dinner, bro.
Pretty sure it was lunch. Anyways, we're obviously going into a good year of Call of Duty because Treyarch Daddy is here to save us from fucking Modern Warfare.
Modern Warfare is a good game.
It's all right. It's like a 4 out of 10.
Better than Black Ops 4.
No, shut your fucking mouth. Anyways, sorry. Treyarch has not made a bad game ever. like when it comes to Call of Duty, besides Call of Duty 3. And
Okay.
What?
Okay.
What game of the Black Ops 4? Really good. Black Ops
It was
3?
dog
Really
shit.
good. Black Ops 2?
Black
The
Ops 3
best
I
COD
make
of all
Black
time.
Black Ops 3 I
top
make
5
fun
COD of all
of.
time.
Black Ops 3 I make fun of, but it was actually really good. Black Ops 2 was obviously good. Black Ops 1 was okay. Black Ops 4 was a pile of fucking
You're
dog.
wrong. You're
It was
so
a
wrong.
pile of
You're
anus,
so
bro.
wrong. It hurts.
I'm not. I played it. It was ass.
I'm glad you played it.
You played it too. Which
Yeah,
is like,
and it's fucking amazing.
no, it's not. Black Ops 4 is
That game
ass.
had good balancing. That game had good
No, it
maps.
fucking didn't.
Are you kidding me? There's been no other Call of Duty.
The maps were
ever.
pretty good.
There's been no other Call of Duty ever, and I know I'm going back to the pro scene, where pros have been able to use 6 different guns. Like, Black Ops 4 is the only thing. People were running an AR and then a Maddox and then SMGs. Hasn't happened since.
Maddox was an AR. Maddox was an AR.
Well, yeah, but it was like it was basically an SMG with its fucking range. Fucking YYing everywhere. Anyways, Black Ops 4, amazing. Like 8 out of 10. Black Ops 3,
Nah,
like
like
9 out of 10.
dog
Black Ops
shit.
2, 10 out of 10. Black Ops, like 8 out of 10. Fucking amazing. War at War,
Black Ops 4
not my
was
favorite,
bad.
but it's good. Anyways,
World at War was better than Black Ops 4.
you're wrong. So I mean, we're talking zombies, yeah. Treyarch is back in the fold. We're gonna get at least a fun, solid multiplayer with coherent maps, hopefully no doors, no fucking slide canceling around fucking corners. I don't know why Infinity Ward is the people who do this. Every time Infinity Ward makes a game, there's some broken ass mechanic. Like,
Oh, I know the broken mechanic. It's when the pros cry like bitches.
no, it's when people can fucking sprint, double click right stick, slide, cancel it, and they immediately break your camera around the corner. Anyways, so my wish list is for Treyarch to just keep doing Treyarch. They're gonna make good maps.
God, no.
They're gonna have good solid guns. It's going back to the Cold War era, which bothers me. I prefer modern Treyarch or futuristic Treyarch. But hey,
Ew.
listen, Black Ops 2 is futuristic. 2025, my dog.
Yeah, that was like, that's 5 years from now. That's not that futuristic.
It's still in the future.
It's fair, but at least it wasn't Gay Ops 3 or fucking Shit Ops 4.
If you keep talking shit about Black Ops, I'm gonna fucking hang yourself. I'm gonna hang yourself, Jesus. I'm gonna hang you. Anyways,
Black Ops 4 is a bad game.
Black
Changed
Ops
my
4
mind.
is better than most Call of Duties that came out. Fucking multiplayer.
I mean, just because the turd is just because a turd is painted gold doesn't make it not a turd.
Jarod, we're really gonna debate this. All right. Black Ops 4 is better in Infinite Warfare. Black Ops 4 is better in Ghost.
No.
Black Ops 4 is better in AW. Black Ops 4 is better than Dum 2. Like, immediately.
No.
Yes. Anyways.
It was a little bit better than Infinite Warfare.
It was a lot better than fucking Infinite Warfare.
I don't know. I played Infinite Warfare. That
You
shit
played
was
the
like
campaign!
that shit was
You
bomb.
didn't even play Call of Duty. You played the fucking campaign.
I played the whatever
You played
multiplayer
multiplayer
thing.
for like 2 fucking seconds.
Nah, bro.
You probably have
Remember-
less than 2 hours.
Remember the thing that we did? That was fun.
No, I don't, because I only played an hour of Infinite Warfare.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of Advanced Warfare. Still better than Black Ops 4.
No, Advanced Warfare's not. No, it's not.
Oh yeah.
And WW2
World
was
War in
awful.
World War II. Oh my God, World War II was so much better than Black Ops
No,
4.
it was not.
I
WW2 was
remember-
awful.
I remember being heartbroken that I had to stop playing the
That game
greatness
was
of World War
shitty.
II
It was shitty.
and I had to transition to
Terrible.
shit Ops 4. Oh, it
World
was
War
so
II
bad.
Was shitty. Awful.
No, it was good.
They
It
had
was
to
great.
completely revamp the game halfway through the year because their player base was so low, and Activision forced them to change the game because of how bad it
Yeah?
was. Pros were constantly complaining. That was the least played Call of Duty.
That's
since
okay, but you
Infinite
can't
Warfare.
say pros are constantly complaining when I've literally never heard something like I've never heard
They
that
don't
not
complain
happen.
as much in
Pros
Black Ops.
pros
Black Ops 4
constantly
was a
complain.
Great ass COD competitive
Okay,
game.
good for them. They like nostalgia, so they don't complain as much. No,
Nostalgia.
it's fucking
Black Ops 4 was last year.
Black Ops 4's ass. Nah, bro. No, pros cry about everything. So saying that they were crying about another game doesn't mean shit.
No,
all
when
right?
the
That's
game's bad, I'm gonna
all-
trust people who play 8 hours a day over your dumb ass.
Okay, well,
Anyways.
you played hours a day, and I still think you're fucking wrong. No, I know you're fucking wrong.
World War
Black Ops
II
4
was
is
awful.
ass. No, it was great.
World War II was awful.
How many times did you prestige your shovel in World War II?
Who uses a shovel?
I did constantly, and I was great with it.
Yeah,
They
it's
couldn't
awful
touch
because you're
me.
an awful player.
Yeah, but I was on a positive fucking KD from it.
I'm glad you have a positive KD, Jared.
And the stats to prove it.
Okay. What was
I'm
your
not
KD? Like a
reinstalling
1.3?
it to show.
1.03?
No, it was like a probably almost 2. I mean, it was high.
No, it was
It was
not
ridiculous.
2. There's
It
no
was like
way.
it was like a 1.5 or some shit. It
No,
was
there's
stupid
no
high.
way.
Yeah, it was really
It was
good.
maybe a 1.05.
Nah, it was definitely like it was a
No,
1
it was
and
like
then
a
a number.
1.05.
Nah, bro.
Yes. There's no
No.
fucking way you had a 1.5.
I was good at World War II,
Jared,
man,
I
and
had
I
a
played it a lot.
1.87. There's no way you were even fucking close to me.
Nah, man. Like Modern Warfare started off bad for me. If I hadn't started off bad, I would have been a lot better. But it was really hard to play at first. But World War II, I'm telling you, I was stupid good at that game. It was great. It was better than Shit Ops 4. I don't know why I keep
No,
almost
it was
calling it
not.
Black Ops. Yeah, Black Ops 4 sucks,
Whatever.
bro.
Anyways,
Black Ops 4
back
brought
to the
me
topic.
more suicidal tendencies than most other Call of Duties.
That's not even true because you never even played it. You barely
That's
played
not.
it.
I played it with you and David all the fucking time.
Jared, you had like 6 hours in the game.
No, I did not, you son of a bitch. I played that so much with you guys.
I don't have any memories of playing with you on that
You're-
game at all.
You're
Zero.
a bad.
I have
You're a
zero
bad-
memories of playing with you.
You're a fucking bad friend, you piece of shit. You don't remember playing it with me?
I maybe have one memory of Black Ops 4 with you.
I
all the other memories,
remember.
You know who it's with? Cody, because that's all I played with him.
We played with Cody.
You
me,
there.
David,
What
Cody.
Do you mean?
Yes, I was,
If I ask
motherfucker.
Cody tomorrow, hey, do you remember playing Black Ops 4 with Jared? He's gonna go, no.
Yes, he will say
playing
yes.
With David more than you, and I never even played with David.
We played with David all the time. It was you, me, Cody, and David. So
Dude,
much.
Me and David never even played that much. I maybe played like a total of 30 games with David.
That's, I mean, unless I'm mixing up Cody and David, but I know you and I played that game.
Me and Cody would play that game nonstop all day.
Yeah, and I would play it with you guys.
Jared, I don't remember playing with you. I don't even think that's true.
You're a bad fucking friend, you piece of shit.
Maybe remember.
Everyone listening to this podcast
games.
is gonna know it. You're a bad fucking person for not remembering playing a game with me. But you're like, oh, I play with Cody constantly. I was there with you guys. Yes, I was. You know why?
So much that
because I always use the Vapor and I got shit for it because the Maddox is so much better.
Maybe you're just on the bottom so much I didn't even remember you being there.
I mean, you're a piece of shit.
Black Ops 4, like, I'm good,
and that's why I know that game's ass. It's because I played it so much with you.
Listen, I'm a monster in Treyarch games, whole different beast. Like, you know,
you're a pussy.
Like, I know this game, I'm kind of a god. You know, I'm already playing with pros. Do you think what's gonna happen next year?
Already playing with pros.
Listen, I'm playing with gunless, dog. What do you mean?
You mean the fanboys of the pros, just like you?
What do you mean? Not Al. I'm not talking about Ala or anything.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I'm sorry. It's my apologies, I guess.
I'm talking about, you know, Gunless, who's an actual pro in the Chicago Huntsman. Who,
God damn it! I don't have Black Ops 4 installed,
That's
so
right,
I can't prove you wrong.
Yes, you can. You can still look at your playtime.
How? Through what?
I don't know. I don't have a fucking shit box anymore, but you can still look through it.
I don't have a shit box anymore.
Anyways,
yeah, but you're gonna get a poverty station. You fuck.
Anyways, I think on Black Ops 4, I had like a 2.5 KD, even though it was an EKIA. When I actually like looked in like at my actual KD, it was like a 2.1. Fucking monster.
I never owned Black Ops 4. I forgot that I.
Oh, so how did you play it with me then?
I had file share with you.
No, we never file shared.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
Dude, I can go to Profiles my Xbox right now.
We file shared? Wasn't that the time we stopped talking?
No, that was years before this.
Jared, I actually no. Hold on, because I have Black Ops.
Oh, I have
4 release date.
Last year.
Shut up. All right, October 2018. Okay. Far Cry 5 release date. Yeah, me and you weren't talking.
That's not true.
That is true, because
No,
we were
it's not.
file sharing, and I remember at the time I was looking for a job, because this was before I got my job where I was at now, literally a month before, and I said I was going to buy us Far Cry 5, and you ended up taking away your profile and license transferring with Jordan instead, and that's why me and you stopped talking for a while. And yes, and that's why me and Cody played so much. I didn't play Black Ops with you that much. That's why I don't fucking remember you. Maybe at the end we played like maybe a good 20 games, but we didn't talk for like 5 months.
That wasn't at that time.
Jarod, Far Cry 5, I literally remember it.
Because
you bought Sea of Thieves, and I was like, hey, I'll buy Far Cry 5.
You're wrong. Black Ops 4 came out in fucking May of 2019.
Call of Duty never releases in May.
I'm looking at it. Release 5/7/2019 right now.
Jarod, Black Ops 4 release October 12th, 2018. Are you looking at the reveal trailer? I'm looking at it.
No, additional information. It's on the fucking install. 5/7/19.
Jarod, the game came out in 2018.
No, it didn't. I'm looking at it right fucking now.
Jarod, it's on my screen. October 12th, 2018. Type in release date. Initial release date.
Oh my god, Black Ops. Fuck. I just can't wait for you to be wrong here. All right. Yeah. May 7th, 2019.
What do you mean? I'm looking at it right now.
Are you a fucking
idiot?
I don't know what you're looking.
Hold on. Answer your fucking phone, you clown.
Clown.
Answer your fucking phone.
I did. I hit slide to answer twice.
Oh, why is my camera? You're on the Xbox store.
Look at that.
Is that the DLC you're looking at?
No, this is the fucking game. Look at the corner of Black Ops 4.
Jarod, why does my thing keep freezing? Hold on. Answer your
phone. Just hung up on me. What's that? I can't see. I just see my name.
What do you mean you see your name? October 12th, 2018. Initial release date.
Because that's all what it says.
Jarod, you're being an idiot. Oh my god.
It says it right there.
Jarod, you're looking at the Zombie Chronicles edition when they released it.
Nah, brah. Here. All right.
What's the date again?
Call of Duty's Black Ops 4 initial release date. I googled it on my computer, and now it says August 3rd, 2018.
Jarod, what do you mean? It literally came out October 12th.
Hold on. I'll screen share.
On Call of Duty's website, Jarod. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 arrives October 12th. Pre-order now. What do you mean? I'm not looking at your fucking screen. I'm on fucking CallOfDuty.com, Jarod.
Dude, Call of Duty Black Ops 4 initial release date, August 3rd, 2018.
Black Ops. What is this? Black Ops 3. Jarod, you're looking at Black Ops 3, aren't you? Black Ops 3 Zombie Chronicles released May 16th.
That's 4.
Black Ops 4, Jarod, for Xbox One, Black Ops 3 Chronicles Edition. I don't know what the fuck you're looking at, but you are really pissing me off because I know when this game came out. Because Black Ops.
Are you looking at my screen?
No, I'm not looking at your screen. What is this?
This is Black Ops 4, man. August 2018 initial release date. Look at that.
Well, you're still wrong, and that's the beta release, Jarod.
It doesn't say that anywhere. Where do you see beta release?
Look at right there. CallOfDuty.com. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 arrives October 12th. Pre-order now.
No, it just says August 3rd.
Sure. Look, you were just on it. Look, scroll down. One more. Right there. Read that. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 arrives October 12th. That's from fucking CallOfDuty.com. Wikipedia.
But that's what I'm looking right here.
I'm glad you're looking at that. I'm looking at Call of Duty's website.
This isn't real. This is what I'm looking at.
Click it! Oh, what is that, Jarod? The fucking Call of Duty website, you stupid bitch! Oh my god!
This isn't with the link. That's not true.
You stupid bitch. Anyways, I'm done talking.
There's
to you.
there's no date on here.
You're getting me heated. Anyways, I just want Treyarch to do Treyarch things. This has been the Conversation in Colons podcast. We'll see you fucking next week.
Wait, I'm not gonna be here next week.
What?
I'm not gonna be on the episode next week, so
Why?
it'll be just Damien next week.
Why? Where are you going?
It's my 4-year anniversary with my girlfriend.
So she needs Wednesday and Thursday? And Friday?
Whatever she wants, man. I've got stuff planned.
All right, we'll record Monday.
Okay.
Or Tuesday.
We'll
Jarod will be on next week's podcast. Anyways.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will. Anyways, thank you guys for listening. We'll see you next week.
See you guys.